Hi everyone, and welcome to Nailing My Budget. This is my very first video. And while it's not perfect, I decided if you wait for the perfect time to start, you'll never start. So here I am sharing my cash budgeting journey. I started January 1st and we are mid-February, so it's taken me a little bit of time to kind of knock things out and get organized. But here we are. I am going to be stuffing $574 from my contract job. I get paid twice a month and I'm paid hourly. I do get a bonus, and every now and then I do some freelance work. So you'll see me stuff my contract hours from time to time. Well, that'll be my regular. And then you'll see me stuff some freelance work from time to time. And I never know how much that's going to be. I never know when it's going to come in, but when it does come in, I'm super grateful. So today is just contract pay. So let's just get started and bear with me, as perfection doesn't exist. Okay. I'm saying that mostly for my benefit, not your benefit. Okay, so we're going to start by counting my cash and make sure that I have $574. So we have 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 520, 530, 540, 545, 550, 555, 560, 565. Oh, I'm off now. I know I'm off. No, wait, 65, 565. Okay, let's keep going. 566, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. How am I off $1? Oh, no, I'm not. It's 574. See, there you go. A lot of my stuffing, like before I put my camera on, was me just going, wait, what? What did I do here? What was I going to do? Wait, what? Okay, so let's get started with my envelopes in my wallet. So I use this wallet. So I'm stuffing for, let's see, how do we want to do that? There we go. I use, okay, a lot of people use their sinking funds, like they put them in a binder, but sometimes like for some of these categories like shopping and clothes, I might not know when I'm going to go do that. So I want to have it with me. So I leave a small amount in my checking account to cover all of my subscriptions and auto drafts and monthly expenses that come out of my checking account. And then I budget every paycheck and I pull out the cash that I want to put in my wallet envelopes and my sinking funds. So, yeah, let's get started with dining out. Normally I would take this rollover and put it towards a savings challenge, but I do have dinner coming up with my son. He wants to go to a specific restaurant, and so I have been thinking it's a little more expensive than I would normally go for two people, but we're gonna go do it together. So I'm gonna leave this money in here and I'm gonna add $100, but I'm gonna do it in a 50, 2 20s, and a 10. And we'll add that in. He wants to take me to soup dumplings, which I've never been to, but he was like, I want to be with you when you experience that for the first time. So I thought that was really sweet. Okay, so we have 50, 100, 120, 140, 150, 155, 156, 157. So I think we'll probably spend between $60 and $80, he said. If we go all out, it's 80, around 80. Okay, and then gas, I have a hybrid, and so I only get gas typically like once a month. Every now and then I do have, wait, what happened here? What did I do? You put that in the wrong spot. Sure did. Okay. What was I saying about gas? Oh, I have a hybrid, and so I don't get gas typically more than once a month, but this month in the last month, I have had to go to the airport so many times, back and forth. So I've used more gas. But I had money in here because my husband took my car because this is in the shop and he filled my gas tank up for me. So I'm gonna roll over and just see. I still kind of haven't done a full month with my $50 gas budget. So I want to make sure that I have it covered. So I have 20, 40, 50, 55. I overstuffed last week or 2 weeks ago. I had a little bit extra in my paycheck, so I just shoved some money in some envelopes. Okay, so I used to put shopping and clothes together, but I wanted to divide it out because it was labeled just clothes, and I felt like I needed to have something for other kind of shopping, like if I go to Target or whatever. So in shopping, I'm putting $7. I'm shorting it. I'm going to keep that because it's a B-Buck and I'm doing that challenge. Okay, so I'm shorting it this month by $3 just because I went out of town, and when I go out of town, I don't get paid for my contract work because I'm not working. So I had a smaller check than normal, so we're just adjusting. There are some categories that I'm not stuffing this week. Okay, so I'm shopping at 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. And then I have a Nordstrom gift card in there and a Target gift card in there. I like to keep those in there just in case. You never know. I always forget that I have gift cards. So I put them in there. Okay, clothes. This is kind of, you could consider this a sinking fund. It's getting $40 this week. But I just am like, if I'm out shopping, or if I run to the mall on a whim, I don't know. I just want to have it with me. If it gets to be too much in the envelope, I'll stuff it here and then keep a little in my wallet, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so 100, 150, 170, 190. I am picky about like jeans and stuff, so I like Good American, which is like the most expensive. Well, not the most, but it's expensive. And I usually try to find them on discount, but you know, like when you buy a pair of jeans, you want to have the cash. Okay, so beauty. Oh, I'm not stuffing beauty. I'm skipping beauty. I just feel like you run out of skincare and makeup like all at the same time, and then it's like $400 to replace everything. So I want to be prepared for that expense. But here's what I have: 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. I feel like that's fine since my check was shorted 3 days of work. I'm fine not putting anything in beauty. And then waxing, I don't think I need to explain that, do I? But we're gonna put in 33. That's how much exactly I need to stuff each week, or each pay period. I'm gonna have to learn how to say that right. Each pay period to be able to pay cash, which is great because my esthetician prefers to be paid in cash, so I'm happy to pay her in cash. I think that I had overstuffed this because I like added the wax folder or envelope like midway through a week. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't budget for that. So I've kind of been playing catch up. So 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. That's an odd number, but I think my wax every month is 65. So this is more than I need. 65 with tip. It's 55, and then I give her a $10 tip. Don't ask me when I wax, okay? P&B, that's my son. I typically put away $25 a pay period for him. He has a job. He works. He, pays for his own gas. He does all of that. But I just like to put some money aside just in case he, I don't know, is running short or like needs help from mom. But he did take his first solo vacation last week to New York. So I unstuffed this and I gave him everything that was in there. And then I like to keep something in tips just in case I need change. And then miscellaneous. I don't know why I have this, to be honest. I just do. I just thought it would be good in case I needed to spend money that didn't fit into an envelope. I don't know. There we go. That's miscellaneous. I didn't count it, but that's okay. Okay, so that's my wallet. Okay, so for my sinking funds, I have specific things that are happening this year, and I anticipate like being totally funded in these by July. And then I also have a 100 envelope challenge that I'll show you in another video. It will conclude. It's funded by 100 envelope saving challenge brought to you by my bonuses and any freelance work that I do. So I give myself a specific amount from my paycheck to cash stuff with, and then anything over I put into my 100 envelope savings challenge because I'm trying to save $10,000 to put towards a new house that we're building. So that's kind of the rundown. Okay, this is my sinking funds. And like, I don't know, these tabs, I love them. I think they're beautiful, but I jumped the gun. So like, you'll see this says new house, but really it's car maintenance. I didn't plan very well. So, you know, I just think that you don't have to have all this fun, cute stuff right away because you're going to make mistakes. You're going to rearrange things. So like, you could just use regular envelopes. It's going to be fine. Okay. So I have a Disney trip coming up. I thought it was going to be in March, but it's going to be in August. So I redid my math this pay period. I feel like there's fingerprints on there. And so I am stuffing $30 a pay period into my Disney trip. So 20 and 10 will go in. And then I have been using this little guy. Let's see if we can keep him on camera there. My husband and I are going together with no children, and I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's going to be weird, but we're going to go together, and it's going to be so fun. Okay, so I have 20, 30, 60, 80, 90, 1, 110, 120, 125, 126, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Oh, how I get these random ones. Trial and error. What did I say? 131? Oh, yeah, okay. So, what's today? I don't even know what today is. It's the 23rd. I waited a few days to stuff. As you can see, I got paid like on the 20th or maybe the 19th. Okay, so I added 33 and that gives us 131. And I like to put this in backwards so that if I ever need a quick reference, I can flip it and I can see it through here. Okay, facials. Oh boy, I am turning 40 this year and I am trying to not use toxins. So that means no Botox. And so I'm trying microdermabrasion. So I have budgeted a few appointments for myself for this year. So I'm going to put in 57, 55, 6, and 7. So we'll see. And I don't know, I was going to do 2 more. I did one already. I was going to do 2 more, and I'm not convinced that I'm going to do both of them. So we're going to see how that goes. It's the second one's in April. 51, 52, 220, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. 271, so I probably need to condense those ones at some point. I added 57. What did I say? 271. Yeah. You can see that like my math over here, like I've added different amounts in because the way that I structured it and did the math, I did it in a really confusing way. And so I'm thinking that this is going to be, I redid the math to get me from now till April to get to the 450 goal. 450 for one, 900 for both. So I redid the math. So 57 should be the right amount that I need. Okay, and then Hawaii. We are going as a family to Hawaii in May. And my goal is to save $500 to put towards food and activities. So let's see, I was going to do 150. So we have 150, 200, 250. And you might have noticed that I'm not stuffing stuff like groceries, utilities, taxes. My husband and I handle that all online. So really, it's just completely separate from my cash stuffing, and that's what works for us. Okay, so this is interesting. Greece. We're supposed to go to a wedding in Greece in June. My goal is $500 to pay for food. That's always what I try to do, is like pay for, contribute money to pay for like incidentals and fun things, so that while we're there, we're not stressed about spending money on vacation. So, Greece. Okay, so my son has applied for the Air Force Academy, and the wedding and my son's drop-off date at the academy are within 4 days of each other. So if he gets into the academy, I'm not going to Greece. I'll be going to drop him off at the academy. But I'm still saving, because either way, I'm going to need money. I'm going to have to buy a plane ticket, hotel, car rental if I drop him off at the academy. And in Greece, we'll just pay for food. So Greece gets $42. Or 41, because I am doing the B-Bucks challenge, you'll see. So I got to pull that guy out. Okay, so we're doing 41. Let me write that down before I forget. 41, 2, 23. Okay, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 220, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 225. We're doing well. We're doing well. We'll hit, I mean, obviously we'll hit that goal if I keep doing this the right way. I might be $1 short because of that B-Buck. Okay, car maintenance. I put this aside for oil changes, tires, registration. I actually just got my registration paperwork in the mail, so I have to take care of that. And I don't know what my goal is. I don't know how much I need to save for it. So I'm just putting $40 in until I hit probably like, I don't know, I'm thinking like, it says 1,000, but I'm thinking like 800, because I feel like I just got new tires last year and it was $400. This last oil change this last week was $73. So I feel like 800 would cover anything major. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so we're going to put 40 in. What did I skip? Oh no, I put them in this binder. I'm like, why do I have so much money left? I'm rich. Okay, so we're going to add 40. This dollar amount, 72, was when I thought that I was trying to save $1,000 for the new house. But then I was like, why am I saving for the house in 2 places? So anyway, I redid my math. Just another thing of not being perfect. I love it. Okay, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 186. I was like, where's this money coming from? And then I realized that I moved some of these out of my wallet because I didn't need them. Okay, so we're not stuffing fun. We are stuffing supplements. I have to stuff this every pay period because my supplements run about $250 a month, and they're like very important to me. I take them every day. I've had not like major health problems, but I've had enough to make me understand and want to set aside money for these supplements. So my goal is $250 a month. I pay for them on my credit card. I bank at a credit union. So once I charge that to my credit card, I will take this cash in and I will make a cash payment on my credit card. I'm thinking about switching to a rewards credit card because it's just a regular one right now, but I haven't done it yet. So anyway, okay, 1, 2, 20, 40, 45, 50, 250. So we have fully funded supplements for this month. And then household, I'm not stuffing anything. Crate and Barrel. Why do I have $25 left? Oh, I am stuffing my son. I'm stuffing my son. Okay, B-Bucks. We'll put this in and then we'll go back to my my wallet. That's funny. I guess I'm not shorting him this month or this pay period. Okay, so B-Bucks. I don't know if I want to track it here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm just adding 1, Erin. Just add 1. It's fine. Do I want to add this every time? No, I think I just want to put the dollar in, or dollars, depending. I also think I have one in my wallet. I should probably pull out. Okay, so that's done. Let's go back over to the wallet. Oh, I lost my light. Hold on. She's dead. She died. Okay, well, there you go. Cool. Okay, so 25 in my son's envelope. And that is it. Okay, thanks for coming along on my first cash stuffing journey. We all start somewhere. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.